So I typically start these vlogs by telling you guys good morning. I would do that again, except this is not a good morning. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning after I found bites all over the right side of my body, mostly around like my ankle. I was not intending to start this vlog right now. I was gonna wait until like after I had breakfast, after I'd woken up, had some Diet Coke, but I'm having to deal with this, so you guys get to deal with this. You guys might not know this, but I sleep here every night. The entire time that I've been here, I've been sleeping on the couch. It kind of reminds me of my car. It's just small, I like it. For the first time ever, I decided to sleep on my bed tonight, the bed that David and Maddie gave me. And I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning with bites all over by like my ankles, thighs, and then this side of my body. Okay, you guys know my history. At first I was freaking out. I thought they had bed bugs. So I went and I searched the entire room. There's no signs of bed bugs. There's no signs of infestation. Then I thought, okay, well maybe it's mosquitoes because like maybe I like left a window open and mosquitoes were biting me. These are not mosquito bites. You can't see them in this video. If you're on my Instagram story, you can see this. But yeah, these are not mosquitoes. I'm still kind of trying to deduce what was fucking eating me alive last night. I am still in the process of trying to figure out what was biting me last night, but I think it might be fleas. The bites look flea-ish. They look like little red pocks. I don't have any animals. I have not had any animals in the apartment, but I know that Maddie and David had a cat. If they let the cat jump up on the bed and the fleas that the cat might have had like eggs in the bed, and then they just like, I don't know. Fleas seem like the most likely thing. And I don't know what to do with fleas. I don't know how to get rid of fleas. I have no clue what I'm doing. Looking online, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take like all of the bedding and all of this stuff and you're supposed to throw it in the dryer, get it really hot and kill everything. Except they don't have fucking dryers in Europe. So I have no means of heating up anything over there. What I think possibly happened was they had a cat that had fleas. The fleas had like lice, or the fleas had like eggs or whatever in the bedding. They washed all of the bedding because Maddie and David are cool like that. They washed everything. But because they don't have a dryer, they let everything air dry, and that doesn't get hot enough to kill everything. So all of the eggs and stuff were still in the bed, and they weren't able to fix it. Please be aware, I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know shit. I'm just like figuring this out as I go, trying to figure out like what makes the most sense. I have not had any problems so far sleeping here on the couch, so I'm gonna sleep here because I'm exhausted. I think that whatever it is localized to that room. I guess it possibly could still be mosquitoes. I'm really doubting it. These don't look like mosquito bites. They could be bed bugs. They don't itch like bed bugs do. I've had bed bug bites before and they are monstrous. They still itch a little bit. I wish I had a dryer. I would just go throw everything in the dryer right now. But if I want to go take this to the laundromat, this is probably going to cost upwards of $100 just to take all of these things, wash and dry them. Oh, and do you remember all of those bed sheets they gave me? I'm gonna have to dry those. Oh my God. I'm going to sleep. Future Nate problems. I slept for about 2 hours. This is typically the part where I would stick my bedding back in my bed, but, or I guess their bed, I don't know. That's just not happening now. We're just gonna keep the couch as the bed area. I've decided that all of my dirty clothes are now gonna be hung up like this so that they're suspended in the air because I don't wanna just like have a pile of dirty clothes they're hanging. Okay, there we go. Off to David's house now. You remember that business I was talking about us starting? Well, we got our first client and now we are gonna go make some TikTok ads for them. I have TikTok. Huh. That is our goal for today, is just to get a bunch of TikToks out talking about this dog food company. We don't physically have the product yet, but they're shipping it and it should be delivered to David's house by the end of today. So we're just gonna go up there, get the dog food, and then figure out how to sell dog food. I take it back. It would be very irresponsible of me to go over to his place now before I've had a chance to be able to throw all my stuff through a dryer because I don't want to bring bed bugs to his place. Even though the bed bugs already are at his place, I don't want to bring them to his second place. Well, there goes my day. We were supposed to spend the day filming dog food ads, building a business, talking to clients, earning money, and now I gotta go sit at a laundromat for like fucking 5 hours while everything goes to the dryers. This was gonna be a good vlog. It was gonna be a good video. Well, at least I can take you guys out to lunch with me. All I can think about is how expensive the laundry is here and how I'm gonna need to take every single piece of fabric in that apartment, walk it over to the laundromat, and then dry it. Can I get the chicken rice grilled? We got some fried chicken and rice, or some fried rice and chicken. I'm not sure which part is the fried part. Thank you so much. They do have forks here, so that's cool. There we go. I just realized I did not have my camera on wide until right now. Do any of you guys want to make any bets on how much it's going to cost to dry all of the fabric in my apartment? I'm going to go maybe $50-ish. That's probably an overestimation. It'll probably take like 4-ish loads. I gotta make sure I get my keys. We've only got one set of keys, so if I accidentally lock my keys in the place, I can't get back in. Before we head to David and Maddie's place, we need to head to the UPS store. We need to go to the UPS store to pick up some dog food. I can't read German, so I can't like read the signs or listen to the people, but it looks like the train is just not going. It's been like 30 minutes. Let's see if it is working yet. I'm gonna try. Nope, the trains are still down. Okay, so I think that our plans for going to get the package are shot for today because we definitely need the train to get there. And it is raining. You know, I feel like I've become a little bit too dependent on the public transportation here. If the trains are down, we're gonna walk. Actually, you know what? We could probably just take a scooter there. That sounds fun. So we just scan the QR code. Okay, here we go. I think that we are ready. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this without making the camera fall over. This might fail spectacularly. Oh, we're going, woo! Regretfully, scooting requires 2 hands, so I've got to use my camera I got to put the camera down. Okay, we're almost where we need to go. The scooter, I love these scooters so much. They're so much fun. I have a much better appreciation for how big the city is now. The city is massive. Here we are, West Benov. West Benov? I've been here before. This is actually where I purchased my SIM card last time I was in Vienna. I think this is the closest thing to like a Western style mall that I've been in since I got here. I'm going on this little adventure trying to figure out how to get to the train station without like using an actual train. It makes me miss when I was just running around Europe exploring places. I can't wait to start doing that again. Based on the number of people that are coming out of the orange train, I think it's back online. Oh, my lens is dirty. Now we just need to find a bus that takes us to the UPS place. Anybody want to take any bets on if this is the right bus or not? So, whoever bet against me, whoever bet that I got on the wrong bus, I hope you just lost your fucking house. Because I got on the right bus. I just need to know where to go from here. Apparently I need to walk in this direction for 6 minutes. Google Maps says this is where we're supposed to go. I don't see a UPS store here. Oh my God, did he send me to like one of the drop boxes? Oh my God, why did I trust him with this address? I let him send me the address I'm supposed to go to, and I'm just trusting that he sent me. My God. Hawa shop. This is where it told me to go. Let's find out. I cannot imagine they do. Oh, maybe I see packages. Maybe they do mail here. UPS?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Apparently this ice cream shop has UPS packages. Yeah, it's Nanobites. N-A-N-O.
Where are you from?
America.
America. USA.
USA, yep. You will find your shop in the next video.
Thank you. Las Vegas or one? Where?
Yeah, I'm close to Las Vegas. Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Whenever people ask me where I'm from, they'll just be like, oh, are you from California? Sure. Are you from Texas? Sure. Las Vegas? Sure. Like it's not worth trying to like actually, they don't know American geography, so it's not worth trying to like actually tell them where we are. I'm from Las Vegas now, I guess. The last step of this journey is figuring out how to get back to Maddie's place, because I have no idea where I am. I just let the bus take me places. Okay, according to Google, there is not a direct bus from me to them, so I would need to backtrack all the way we came and then take another bus up to them. So it's actually faster for me to walk 30 minutes to their place than it is for me to try to deal with public transportation. So we're gonna go on a pretty long walk, unless we can find another scooter. I could scoot there. I could see myself scooting there. We have a long way to walk. I'm just walking here with my package, and I want to show you guys something funny. Look at this telephone pole. Looks like a normal telephone pole, right? It's not actually touching the ground. They've got this like connected to a... This telephone pole is not even touching the ground. I don't think any of them are. Oh my God, no. None of the poles are actually in the ground. They're all just being like suspended. What is the point of a pole? Okay, whatever. Yeah, see, like, these poles are in the ground. Why can they stick this pole in the ground, but they can't stick those poles in the ground? Okay, Google is literally having me walk down a hiking path with my package to get there. I am gonna get ticks because of this. What the fuck, Google? This is not what I meant when I said that I wanted to walk there. I'm not even kidding. This is literally where Google wants me to walk. Ooh, I am starting to regret not taking that bus back. Hey, we are back on something that looks like a paved street. So I guess that's good. Now that we're out of the forests and I'm like back in civilization, I gotta say that was pretty cool. I'm kind of glad Google sent me down that path. That was cool. Their place is back there, like a couple of blocks, but we're gonna head to the store and get some watermelon and Diet Coke first, because I know that they don't have anything that I will drink at their place. I don't see any watermelon, but I see pineapple, and pineapple's pretty good. Oh, look at that, I found watermelon too. I didn't think this through very well. You know, I don't think I can actually carry one of these things back with me on top of the package and the watermelon and the pineapple. I think I'm gonna have to drink water today. Okay, now we just need to walk over there without dropping any of this. This is not easy. Ah, the box is falling.
Also gerne einen Rückruf, aber ihr sicherheitshalber noch mal E-Mail.
You guys want to first look at our dog food? Okay. Okay, so we have Tekka's 10-for-1 multivitamin. Another 10-for-1 multivitamin.
This is peanut butter.
Okay, so we found a peanut butter flavored. We can work with
Try
that.
the peanut butter.
He's chopping up the watermelon for us right now. We need to actually discuss how we want to... We have a bunch of things we need to figure out to do because we need to figure out how to sell this stuff. It's chicken. It's not chocolate. I thought this was chicken, peanut butter.
Chocolate for dogs is not a good idea, so...
Oh, yeah, dogs can't even have chocolate. That's right. There is not going to be a chocolate flavor. Okay, so I got their TikTok account created. It's called Tekka's Workshop. Now we need to add a profile picture, possibly link a phone number.
Okay, I'm sure they're doing fine, but if you give your dog a fully dry food diet, they're actually missing out on important nutrients. Your dog isn't as healthy as you think they are. Okay, I'm sure they're doing fine, but if you give your dog a fully dry food diet, they're actually missing out on important nutrients. Just like for us humans, things like probiotics are essential for good gut health and a functioning immune system.
David is going with the educational approach. I'm going with the eating dog food approach. Okay, so me and my friend are having a competition right now to see who can sell the most dog food. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to eat dog food until this account goes viral. This is chicken flavor. Oh, it's so dry. Oh my God. It's super not good. I'm hoping that the account goes viral relatively quickly because that dog food was not good. Okay, so we've got a couple of videos posted. Now what we need to do is we need to practice. We need to learn the best ways to market this. We're going to try some things, experiment, and then over the next couple of weeks, we will try to pin down a good strategy for marketing this dog food on TikTok. I think that's the plan.
Deeply why you need this might get more people to actually click and buy.
Maddie has a garden she has a massive garden, and they've got mint. So I've just been sitting here munching on mint leaves. Okay, now we are going to go film an episode for David's channel on his YouTube, where we just come out here and we talk about why Europe does not have Walmarts. So if you guys are interested in hearing our thoughts about why Europe doesn't have any stores quite as big as Walmart, go check out his channel. I've got a link in the description. Yeah, go check that out. This is your show. You should introduce people.
My show. Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. This is episode 2.
It's funny that you say podcast because this is not a podcast. We're not streaming this anywhere. We just call it a podcast because this has the vibe.
Oh no, I'm gonna release this as a podcast.
I was driving on a bus down here and I noticed that I passed a Billa and then I passed a Spar and then I passed a Little and I passed a Hoffer and I passed another Billa. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why aren't there stores as large as Walmart here in Europe? Why are they all small little...
Yeah, I think it's two things. One, it's like a cultural thing.
Okay, we got the video recorded. The video should be live on David's channel soon, so if you guys want to watch us talk about like tech stocks and Walmart, go over there. Looking at the results of the TikToks we posted earlier today for the dog food, we've got about 3,000 views so far and 51 followers. We made this account like 2 hours ago, so that is super solid. It will probably be a couple of weeks before we're able to get this account to a point where it's able to start making conversions for the site. Yeah, okay, so we are meeting up with them for lunch tomorrow. It's like 9 o'clock right now. I know it looks bright outside, but It is evening. It is evening. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, you know what? For our first day, that was not too bad. And luckily, I can actually take the trains and the buses home, so I don't need to walk all the way there. Okay, you guys have seen me go home so many times at this point. We're just gonna cut to where I'm in my apartment. Okay, I am home. Good night, everybody. Tomorrow we are gonna go meet up with David and Eugen again. We've got a bunch of filming to do there. Good morning, everybody. I woke up with more bites on me, and I'm almost certain it's bed bugs now because they're coming in pairs of 3, and they're in a straight line. There's like a straight line across my body. I've got more on my ankles right here. 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 right there. There's more on the backs of my heel, but they're harder to see. This place definitely has bed bugs. We're just testing a theory to see if you can use tape underneath your bed frame to catch bed bugs. All of the bed bug equipment is getting here tomorrow. Right now I wanna see if putting tape on the bed will protect me. So the way that this is structured, this is not fancy tape. I think this is like painter's tape or whatever. I just put it to where the sticky side is facing up underneath the thing. So if a bed bug crawls through here, it should, ideally, get on this and then get stuck and then not be able to move. We're gonna see if this works. I have too many bites on me right now to be able to assess if I've got like new bites or old bites or whatever. So we're just gonna see if we have any bed bugs stuck on the tape when we wake up tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. You'll notice I am currently sleeping in a bathtub. The reason for that is bed bugs. I've got streaks all over my back and my legs, just like I've been being eaten alive. I was originally going to try sleeping on the couch again, but using tape at the foot of the bed so the bed bugs would crawl up here and they would get stuck on the tape. But apparently this isn't strong enough, so I just went inside the bathtub last night to sleep and I used tape to seal off the bottom of the door. Amazon is delivering all of the equipment that we need today to be able to fight this. That includes a steamer to be able to superheat all of this stuff here to be able to kill any of the bed bugs. We've got an interceptor coming, which you put under the foot of the bed. It's like my tape, except it actually works. We are hunting bed bugs today. The tricky part about this is I have been through every single part of this apartment and I can't find any signs of bed bugs. There's no droppings, there's no carcasses, there's nothing that would indicate that there's bed bugs here aside from the trails of bed bug bites on my body. So, like, I've been through everything. Typically you'll look around like the edges of your mattress or like underneath it by your box spring and you'll see this like black pepper looking stuff. You can tell that there were bed bugs there, but there's nothing here. There's nothing in the couch, there's nothing in the bed. I haven't found any actual bed bug carcasses yet. Like, it's a weird one. Okay, pause. I'm editing the video right now and I can't handle this anymore. I need to explain why I thought it was bed bugs instead of fleas. When I first thought that it might be fleas, I messaged David. I'm like, yo, David, I know you guys had a cat. Like, did the cat have fleas? And he assured me that they never even brought the cat in here, that they had a cat at like their parents' place, but they never brought the animals back. And so I assumed that if there has never been an animal in this apartment, the chance of having fleas in this apartment is pretty small. But you guys know me, shit happens to me, and so, yes, there's fleas in this apartment. There's never been an animal here though. So the reason I thought it was bed bugs is because he assured me animals have not been here. I actually have a theory. I wonder if I can get them to come out of their hiding spot with a heater, because this will just like kill them on the spot. So I'm curious if I plug this in, you go right there. Okay, yep, that was a stupid idea. I don't think that's gonna help with anything. The first thing we've got to do is we've got to take all of the bedding to the dryer, which is essentially the laundromat. But I've got to organize it so that it's easier to do that. Then we're just gonna load up all of the fabrics and walk them down to the dryer. There's a bunch of bed sheets and stuff. I'm not sure what might be contaminated, so I'm just gonna dry it all. Our Amazon package just got here. This is gonna give us protection. Okay, when you get these from Amazon, you get 4 of them, and you're supposed to put the foot of your bed in each one of these things, and you'll see that there is a ridge here to where the bed bugs will crawl up, and they will fall inside this little ridge, and they won't be able to get out because it's super smooth. To where they will crawl up here, they'll try to get to you, and they'll get trapped. This traps bed bugs. Okay, so update. The Amazon driver came back and they gave me my neighbor's packages. Apparently that's a thing here in Austria. If they try to deliver a package and the owner's not there, they'll just give your stuff to your neighbor. So I like sleeping on the couch. So what we're gonna do is we're going to put this under the foot of the couch right here. Okay, now we get to go to the laundromat and pay $7 per load just to stick these things to a dryer, even when they're already dry. Okay, let's talk. Okay, we are back at the apartment and I want to show you guys something. You see this right here? This is how I've been sleeping. I've got just a bed sheet and a pillow because I assumed that if I had bed bugs or if I had fleas or whatever it was, it would have a hard time actually getting up there. Because I have so many marks all across my body. It looks like I've got chicken pox. The problem is that we didn't actually know what the parasites here were. We didn't know if it was bed bugs or fleas or maybe it was mosquitoes. We didn't know. I didn't actually see any bugs. I just saw the marks that they were leaving on me. David, he gave me this steamer to use to go steam all of the upholstery, all of the fabrics, everything like that. And it was fantastic. I've steam cleaned basically all of the stuff. And I was trying to infer what the actual problem was. Maybe there was pets here before me. Maybe there was a bed that they took in off the street. Like, it's really hard to figure out what the parasite is if you don't actually see them. So I assumed that it was bed bugs because they said that they never brought the cat in the place. This right here is a picture of a flea. I found this and this confirmed that somehow there are fleas in this apartment even though there haven't been any pets. Tomorrow David is coming over. We are gonna sprinkle diatomic earth. We're sprinkling like a powder that'll dehydrate them. I just wanna, I think I still need to sleep in the bathtub tonight because I did steam all of the carpets, I steam cleaned the bed, I steam cleaned the couch, but they might still be like living in the walls or like underneath stuff, so I think they might be gone, but I'm not absolutely sure and I don't think I want to risk it, so I think that I am going to be sleeping in the tub again tonight.